A new man at the helm, but no change in the old ladies' league fortunes. Coppa Italia secures domestic double, but Juve fall just short of European glory. After winning 3 straight Serie A titles, Antonio Conte decided to leave Juventus ahead of the new season, taking the helm of the Italian national team. His replacement, former Milan boss Massimiliano Allegri. It wasn't the only change in Turin, Alvaro Morata signing for a fee of €20 million, while Patrice Evra also joined from Manchester United. The season started brightly for Allegri and his men, winning their first 6 Serie A games, including a 3-2 win over title rivals Roma at the start of October.
I think this was a beautiful match, and a beautiful match is made of everything. Brawls, fouls and a high-tempo performance, 2 great sides at the top of the table.
That run would finish in dramatic fashion. The shock defeat to lowly Genoa at the end of the month was only of minor concern to Allegri.
We went very close to scoring, hitting the post and the bar on 2 occasions. We tried to shoot from outside the box a bit too much, and Genoa's goalkeeper was brilliant.
The Bianconeri found it more difficult to achieve consistent form in Europe. Defeats to Olympiacos and Atletico Madrid left them needing a point from their final UEFA Champions League group game with the Spaniards to progress. A 0-0 draw proving enough for them to reach the last 16.
In the end, what stays is that Juve are through to the last 16, so we just have to put this aside.
Allegri's side then went 493 minutes without conceding a goal, helping them to a 20-game unbeaten run. And the European revival continued with a 1-0 aggregate win over Monaco, a spot in the Champions League last for their award. And it was business as usual in the league, Juve clinching a 4th successive Serie A title with 4 games to spare.
The league is now won. We've reached our target, which certainly isn't to be taken for granted, because winning a 4th league in a row wasn't easy at all. For me, this is my first Scudetto with Juventus, and I think these guys deserve to win this.
A 3-2 aggregate win over Real Madrid booked their first European Cup final since 2003. 2 goals from former Los Blancos man Morata doing the damage. It had been 2 decades since the Turin side had last claimed the Coppa Italia. The 2-1 win over Lazio saw them end that drought as well to secure a domestic double.
The treble is a dream that can become a reality because we are 1 trophy away now. Of course, the last one is very difficult. It would be a dream, but we have a single game against the best team in the world.
The 3rd trophy of the year proved 1 step too far for Allegri's men. The Liga giants Barcelona defeating them 3-1 in an electric final in Berlin.
We faced the best team in the world, but we played a good match. I am happy for that.
After this final, we get more confidence. I think that it will be difficult to have better results in the next season. To do that, we should win the Champions League, Coppa Italia and Serie A. However, we'll be able to play with more personality in the next season.
So a 4th consecutive Scudetto for Juventus, as their Serie A domination shows no signs of slowing. The Old Lady were unbeaten at home for the entire league season, conceding just 11 times in Turin. The club has now lost the European Cup final 6 times. That's more than any other side.
The La Liga title returns to the new camp. Copa del Rey trophy secures domestic double.